What's up, y'all? You know y'all watch. What's up, real deal? What's up, real deal? It's your girl. I just want to come in tonight and explain to y'all what I am doing. Okay? I want to come in tonight and just talk. Where I been the whole time working on videos. My job is a little different over here than everybody else's, okay? This is what I do. That's how y'all found me because of what I do. 1 second. Okay, hold on. Let me get my phone. Let me find out. I can't keep up with that phone. So we're gonna talk about that. And you know, I know y'all watching this good. Because I know how much is they watching what we do. But hold on, y'all. Let me see where my phone is. Okay, here you go. But I want y'all to know, and I'm speaking to my subscribers, y'all already know. Y'all got to run the chat. My channel different. My channel is different than everybody else's channel, okay? Everybody run their channel different. The real deal, how she run hers is her mods run her chat. That's why I told the mods they need to be here. Because I got one more upload to do, y'all. But Lanita been working on these videos since I got out from work. It ain't no easy job. What y'all got to understand is on my channel, you can't go by the chat. You can't go by who in the chat. Okay? They are going to watch the channel anyway. So something that I want to learn how to do, and I don't even know how to do it. I'm gonna have to be patient when I get ready to do that. It's something I want to learn how to do. But y'all got to understand, I'm gonna need y'all here because I be loading up 5 videos. And I can't just get those. We're not getting those videos and putting them out there like that. No. You got to go through it. Now, the real deal, I don't believe she did that. I need mods gonna be in the chat when I'm over here working. See that not like when I come on live like that, it's good to have y'all, period. But when I'm uploading my video, it's good for y'all to be sitting there like Big Dog just did. Big Dog been on my channel since I started. And he know that I get more views than it folks sitting around in the chat. Everybody don't do my chat, but they listen to the video. Thank you, Big Dog. But a lot of y'all not hear from me. Like he just came in and said whatever. See, he don't care. Y'all in here to play. I'm not in here to play. I'm working. I got one more video I got to do. Oh, I'm feeling good. She gave me some cough medicine. That's all it was. I ain't have COVID or nothing. I got bronchitis, so but good, so good with me. See, big dog, they don't know how I'm coming in. It's like I can let the mod know how our channel is ran. Our channel different from other people. We get views instead of what I was saying was we deal with grown people over here. I don't have no children on my channel. And I'm working. When I get off of work, like that video that we just watched, I was working on that video. I was working on the video. I did that video last night. It ain't easy. Y'all, this ain't no easy. Working on YouTube ain't easy. Y'all think it's easy. It ain't nothing easy about this job. I've been uploading since I got off from work. Y'all got my viewers, my subscribers, they already know that the real deal make videos. I create videos. I can't talk 8 hours. Now, y'all get up there with me. We probably can talk 8 hours and let 8 hours pass by. I just don't do it. But then a lot of stuff that I'm working on over here too. I gotta get with Canvas. See, I got the content. I just need all the other stuff to go with the content. I wanted to hear something. Hold on, y'all. I wonder what she said. And all my videos are not going to be the same kind of videos. So you can't be looking for Henry Dinkins all the time. Henry, I ain't going to be able to have no Henry Dinkins. How long you been saying it? You don't need no help to go over there and make videos. Start creating videos. Y'all don't listen. Y'all people don't listen. I be trying to make videos. Just make videos. You got a dog, you got a cat, make videos. Got a daughter, make videos. Just make them. Create them. Create them. You got this big dog. You can do it, but you won't do it. Y'all know it ain't easy. It's gonna take a lot of time, baby. I remember Mom said she cheated on that man. That's her bid. She cheated on her husband. That's her bid. Um, Let me pull this up. How to start a YouTube channel. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up. This is all you need to start a YouTube channel. It's a lot of work, y'all. This is not easy. Believe it or not, I've been working since I got out from work. I got one more video to do. Okay, first thing you want to do, you're gonna sign into YouTube. You want to sign into YouTube on the computer or the phone. And then you're going to click your profile picture. Okay? You're going to, okay. Once you sign into YouTube on your computer or on your phone, click your profile picture and create a channel. You'll be asked to create a channel. Once you create your channel, check the details with your Google account, name, photo, and confirm to create your channel. That's all you got to do. 4 steps to making a YouTube channel. Then, how do I start a YouTube channel? Oh, how do I start YouTube channel and get paid? That's what you want to know. Okay. To start, wait, let me see. You can't even see. Y'all can't even see that. Hold on for a minute. Let me change this. Okay. 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 Hold on. Yeah, here it comes. Okay. How do I start a YouTube channel and get paid? To start earning money directly through YouTube, you must have at least 1,000 subscribers. And you're going to need to have 4,000 watch hours. See, that's why I told you, Big Dog, start making videos. If you haven't started when I told you, you would have had all this. You can catch yourself going to the grocery store, washing clothes, whatever, working on a car. So only thing you need is 1,000 subscribers. And the watch hours are work hours. You gonna have to work though. See, big dog, you ain't even listening. I'm going through this for now. Okay? But somebody listen. So you're gonna need 1,000 subscribers. And you're gonna need 400 watch hours. Watch hours of your work hours. Okay? Or 1,000 subscribers with 10 million valid public short views within the last 90 days. Y'all ain't gonna be ready for this, y'all. Because you got to work. You got to work. So what I'm gonna do real big dog, I'm about to go make one more video. I got to make me one more video. And then I might go live. So I go make a video. I gotta make a video, y'all. I gotta go make some videos. I got one more video to make for tomorrow. Let me see something. Let's see what.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could go ahead and if we tune it in to do so.
Auntie, I work for the Chicago Park District for the North Region, and I'm here to support the staff for Amundsen Park and the surrounding parks.
I'm the commander of the 25th District.
Commissioner Torres.
My name is John Robertson. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for the City of Chicago.
First, start off by saying thank everyone for coming out. This, in my opinion, has been one of the most difficult situations that we've had in the city of Chicago. This past Friday, and so that I could chronologically let you know as far as what I have found out. This past Friday, I spoke to the mayor's office, the mayor's deputy mayor, or the deputy chief of staff, who informed me Friday morning that we were going to have a shelter at this particular location. You're gonna be allowed to speak. And is the speaker, when I spoke with the deputy chief of staff, She informed me that we would have this shelter here at this location, and I strongly object to it, and I object to it now. And I'm not saying that, because I want your applause. I'm saying that because we cannot take a resource from our community. I have told the mayor this, I've told the superintendent of our parks this, and I will state it to the top of the roof. We cannot take resources from the Black community, a community invested in. Now I say this, those seniors that come to this park know that I come here the fourth Thursday of every month with them. I know of the programming that's in this park. But there's so many other reasons why this park should not, and not just this park, but any park, should not be converted to a migrant shelter. First of all, we deal with security issues. Now, particularly in this area, our police officers have been working tirelessly to help reduce violence in the Amundsen Park area, in the North Austin area. And this, by no way, helps them in their efforts in reducing crime. I say, secondly, I believe in a democracy. I believe in a democratic process that says before you make these decisions need to be brought to the community. Now, I will say this. There's some out there that say, we want to see the email. I can show you every email I have. You come sit down with me, I will go through every email, but there are no emails with regard to this. I received a phone call Friday that this was going to be a shelter. Now, one other reason that we do not need this as a shelter. We have for months, and even beyond months, we have been telling our youth, if I could please speak, we've been telling our youth not to go downtown, not to gather in mass, not to commit crimes downtown, because we want to provide opportunities for you in your community. Well, this specifically flies in the face of that, and it takes a very valuable resource from our youth. Our seniors have been able to walk across the street and enjoy programming here. It would be extremely difficult for them to walk a mile and a half or even get a mile and a half from here to continue their senior program. So I ask you, and I have never asked this of the community before, I ask you to join me and stand up against allowing this to become a shelter. Now, guys, hold on, stop. I want you to know, I want you to know that I support our mayor. He is our, allow me to finish my sentence. I support our mayor and what he is tasked with. Our mayor is tasked with over 15,000, providing for the well-being and shelter for over 15,000 people. Guys, I am not going to try to talk over you. I am not going to try to talk over you. But although I support our mayor, I do not support his decision to use this as a park. We cannot use our parks. We cannot use our parks to house migrants. Again, it takes away from the vibrancy of our neighborhoods. And so with that, I ask you to join me. Now, we have not made this into a migrant shelter yet. But if we call our mayor's office, if we can get on our telephones, if we can talk to his deputy mayors, his chief of staff. We can do everything that we can possibly do to make this not a shelter on the Austin community. Speak. Is it? Mr. Glover, you're going to get an opportunity to speak.
No. Turn the mic on. We're tired of hearing politicians. Turn the mic on. Turn the mic on. Good evening, everyone. I'll show you how disrespectful this is. On the 5 o'clock news, they projected that the migrants would be here by Saturday. Look, welcome to the welcoming city. Well, I got to tell you, only certain areas are welcoming. That's us. They want us. They say they want to use this park, but let me tell you, LaSalle Street, Clark Street, all the office buildings, nobody wants to be in the loop anymore. They all want to move west because of new buildings with better amenities. Those buildings are empty right now with water, heat, and everything. But they don't want the migrants down there. We're not anti-migrants, but this is so disrespectful for them to just sit up here with this crap and we're supposed to listen to it. You know what? If you would had your right mind and see a crowd like this, you would say to yourself, they don't want it. But no, these politicians, they think that they could just do everything. And see, another thing as you all's representative, I can say what I want to say because I take nothing from them. I don't need nothing from them. Okay? They have disrespected us, our community. They're going to tell us and just shove it down our throats. And we're supposed to like it. Yeah, you all are sitting there. And another thing, they do not have a plan. And so many migrants come in, they say, let's take this. Let's take that. Now you see a viable park here that's functioning well in a nice area. Say this was a bad area, they wouldn't be here. Okay? Another thing I want you to understand how we support this park. This park needed air conditioners. You think we went to the park district? No, because we don't need them. We bought them. Supplied this whole park. They needed a stove and a refrigerator. We did it, the Advisory Council. They needed a microwave. We give Christmas parties, and I don't ask these politicians for a dime. And this place is packed. See, they don't like people like me because I'm not taking their crap. And Brandon Johnson and Mayor and Alderman Terry Farrell, they wear this hat, and that's there. And all this crap about I just got to notice that. Well, if they don't give you that much respect as alderman, you don't need to be alderman. Okay? So don't drink the Kool-Aid. There are ample places in this city that the migrants can up the health issue, the shots that they haven't had. They're going to set this city back a long ways with this crap that they're doing. Just throwing people in. They don't give a in New York, half the hospitals are full with migrants. They can't get away to. Now, I don't mind, and we're not anti-migrants, but it shouldn't be on our backs. All right, this is our part.
Mr. Glover, thank you so much for your comment.
And I want to say something to you all. And when you leave here, stop depending on the politicians, and stop voting for the same people getting the same results.
Go ahead, Mr.
What's those two words? What's that? What? Now, one of the things a couple things I'm gonna point out to you real quick, because he said it all. I can't do any better behind him.
Guys, listen up and give Mr. Trust an opportunity.
Again, one thing about this is Chicago Park District facility. You have a Chicago Park District Board of Commissioners. They never voted on turning this into a migrant center. So, yes, thank you. Look at that tax bill. And it's like they don't even go through the process of going through the Board of Commissioners, not going through the community and doing this to us. See, people talk about, and I'm gonna defer some of my time to my wife, is the fact, I always try to talk before her because I never want to go behind her. But people gotta talk about the fact, it's like, it ain't taking nothing away from you, it's enough for all of us. No, it's not. No, it's not. Now they're taking away an asset that people worked 30 years. My buddy worked years to put together programs that they're taking away from us, black people, with a black mayor, can't miss that point, from this community. And it's like, what insanity, what are we gonna hear from them that's gonna change our minds from no and not taking out our part? And the last thing I ask of you, please call Anthony Bill, call all the aldermen and say support Alderman Anthony's bill ordinance for a referendum on whether Chicago remain a sanctuary city. And think about it, this bill is not, it's not to say kick off the migrants that's already here. It's to a point we just gotta say no. Because if you all got a $500 million, because it's $300 million now. And by Christmas in January, it's gonna be $500 million. Now, if you got $500 million laying around, I wanna be in your family, first of all. I wanna be your third cousin once removed. But the reality is, it's gotta say no, because that's the simple solution is no. Turn the buses around.
Mr. Trush, you got about
Turn
15 seconds
around.
left.
Thank you.
Hold on, Ms. Trush. Ms. Trush. Ms. Trush, hold on before you start. Hold on before you start. We have about 60 speakers. So we do have a counter up here to give you an opportunity to get your message out so that we can take this message back to the mayor. Ms. Carter Trush, go ahead.
I want you to take a look around this room. I want you to pay attention. Because, see, I want Mayor Brandon Johnson to understand that you're selling us out for people who can't vote for you. We are the voters. We stood with you. And now you stand and you slap us in the face. I tell you what, tomorrow we're gonna punch you in the face at the polling places. We won't stand for this. We say no.
Thank you.
Because you care. We are not, just give me a moment, please. Please. We are not here this evening to tell you how you should feel. We're not here to dismiss your feelings. The reason that we are here this evening is to provide you with the information to understand how we got here and how and why we are presenting this information. We're not gonna get anywhere, folks, yelling at each other. And I'm not gonna yell. And so what I want to do this evening is I'm gonna lay out to you the facts. And I want to explain to you how we got here and where we have to go, okay? So that's how we're gonna start. I'm gonna tell you.
Y'all heard him. Chicago ain't playing.
Okay, folks, so Alderman, if you would allow us, because you're not gonna let me present the information. I'm here to answer your questions. We are all here to answer your questions, to be honest and transparent with you about the facts. So that's how we're going to proceed. Okay?
Thank you. Sarah. Guys, let me get your attention once again. Let me get your attention once again before we continue on with public comments. Let me get your attention. Guys, hold down a little bit because I want to go right back into public speaking, give folks opportunity to be heard. If you do have any questions also for any of the panelists, you can ask them a question when you step up to the microphone. You can't ask them a question. But I will say the next speaker, come on forward. The next speaker. Oh.
We got a list. Well, okay, we're doing 5 at a time.
Where's Laurel Steele?
No, Danielle Hayes.
Oh.
Danielle Hayes is the next.
Okay, Danielle Hayes. Who's Danielle Hayes?
Danielle Hayes. We got it in order. We got it right. Put it in order.
Danielle Hayes, Laurel Steele, followed by Bertha Frazier. Miss Bertha Frazier.
And James Frazier.
And then James Frazier.
That's first time.
So Daniel, you can go ahead.
Hello.
Danielle Steele is okay, go ahead.
Laurel Steele.
Go ahead.
Sure, Mama.
Okay.
Just let me
No, I'm sure. I ain't gonna say no lie. I'm Laurel Steele. Okay. Who's this park?
The city does. You guys, the residents of this city owns the parks.
So why are we having this argument then? We should be able to make a decision.
Say that again, ma'am.
Why are we in here arguing about this? If we own this park, we should be able to make the decision.
I agree with you 110%.
That's just like anything. Like I own my house, I make a decision about my house. If this is our park, we should be able to make a decision about it.
This community should have been a part of the public engagement before this decision was made.
Right.
I agree with you on that. Go ahead. Daniel.
These people live here. I don't know how actively these people use this park, but my son comes here every day after school because I have to work. Because I don't have any help, this is what this park was put here for my son to come here so he can be safe, so I don't have to worry about him out with somebody that's not going to worry about his well-being. And that's important to me. You know, my mama did the same thing for me when I grew up. I came here all the way till I was 12 years old. After school, summer school, spring break, all that. I was here. And now it's continuing on to the generation, to the next generation. I'm 33 years old. I've lived here. I've never lived anywhere else. This is my community. This is my park. This park has serviced me and my family for many years.
Thank you.
My name is Michelle Zappalo, and I should be on the list, probably like number 10 or so. But my question to you is, if we shut this park down for the people that bring their kids here for sports programs, where they're supposed to go? Let me answer that for you. I have an 8-year-old. He's been out here since he's been 6. We have so many of this sports program goes up to 13U. A lot of these young boys, they don't have fathers. So a lot of these coaches, they are their fathers. They are their father figures. They come to this community 4 days out of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday for game day, and Fridays. So they spend part of their weekend here alone during the week. That keeps them a safe place. It gets them mentorship. It shows them discipline. It shows them how to be raised as Black men in the community. So you sit up and you move our kids out when we already don't have the resources as it is. My son also goes to Wicker Park. I haven't got feel about nobody, but yeah, we come in the community of Black people where we already get the low scraps. And then you want to take the little scrap, the resources that we have, and put us at the bottom of the barrel? That's not fair. And I won't have it because my son will be here.
That is true.
My name is Howard Ray. I have a star by my name, but I have a question.
If you're not Miss Bertha Frazier, I'm going to cut the mic off because we're trying to get order in here.
They are in the back. But my question is this:
Mr. James Frazier and Bertha Frazier up next. Miss Bertha Frazier.
They in line. We understand it, but we got them in line.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
tomorrow, can you guys advocate for the migrants people to be at the McCormick place? That is the best place. That's the biggest place. That's the safest place for them. I would like to see, what is your answer? Because the mayor said that we must make sacrifice. Let the McCormick place, let those people make sacrifice. The money that's going, the $53 million, $200 million, let that money go to the McCormick place. What is your answer? Would you advocate for that?
Ma'am, go ahead and step up. Guys, I'm not calling off the list. If you want to speak, stand in line, because this is not working by calling off a list. Go ahead, ma'am.
All right.
Is that we have, since last August, we have received 17,000, over 300 buses. And as it stands right now, we have almost 10,000 migrants, asylum seekers, that we have sheltered here in the city of Chicago.
Okay, go ahead, ma'am.
And so,
ladies and gentlemen, if you can keep it down so that he can finish answering the question, because this gentleman wants his question answered. So if you can keep your voices low.
It's not running. Alderman Talaferio.
Go ahead, sir.
Alderman, we need you to take control of this meeting. For those of us that followed the process and signed in to speak, we need to be allowed to speak. You just cannot have passively.
Ma'am, I agree with you. I agree with you totally. But unfortunately, it is very easy to lose control when folks are screaming. I have an order. I have a list of people I'm called to speak. There is an order to this, and we are trying our very best to have these folks that have got.
Well, we have 23 shelters that we have stood up. Now, here's the thing, folks. This is a humanitarian crisis that we have inherited.
Ma'am, Miss, go ahead, and then Miss Laurel Steele. I'm sorry, Bertha Frazier, and then James.
Having everything that's going on with the young people, but we have things for our young people here in our community. So why are you going to take that away from them?
That's right.
You're taking that away from them when you have all these schools that have been closed down.
That's right.
Utilize the schools. Utilize those schools. I don't have no problem about no one coming here, but utilize what we have. We got a lot of vacant buildings and things that we can utilize. Don't take away from them, because what's going to happen, the crime is going to get worse, because I don't mind. It's a devil's workshop, so they ain't got nothing to do, so they going to just go and get in trouble.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
We'll
we'll do that in a little bit. I want to give the community an opportunity to speak. Where's Mr. Melvin Funchess? I'm sorry, Carolyn Ball? Carolyn Ball, then Melvin Funchess.
Okay, this is our community, and you just don't dump anything on us and expect us to accept it. Okay,
right.
That is not what we pay our taxes for.
That's right.
There's too many places. There's empty schools, empty buildings that you can take them to. We don't have a problem with them coming. Good luck to them. But this is not the place for them, not at this particular park.
You'll get her name.
And if we have to take the fight to City Hall, that's where we'll go.
That's right. Don't let them take y'all part. Go on, Chicago.
Cornelia Smith, followed by Johnny Miller.
Oh, you go ahead.
I just want to know, why are we not important enough for him to show up for us when we showed up for him? We voted for him. We walked door to door. We was out here advocating for him to be the next mayor of the city of Chicago. He has not showed up for us for anything. Right. We had to battle the floods by we have to battle this balance by ourselves. He doesn't help us do anything. And I want to know what he's going to do about this.
I was one of the first Windy City cheerleaders on the first team they even had. This is what these kids need for this community. We got violence, we got poverty, we already getting scrapped. Why do we always got to be at the bottom of the barrel? I feel like we under the rats and the damn roaches. Y'all treat us like anything, and we just supposed to take it. Now, I'm not saying that I want the migrants to be misplaced. I'm not saying that I don't want them. I don't want them here. That's not going to help us. We got a school right here our kids go to. We don't know these people coming through here. Y'all can't track these people. Our kids are not safe. So I want to know why he's not here to address us and let us know what he's going to do. I think he owes us
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Johnny Matthews, then Linda Johnson. Johnny Matthews, then Ms. Linda Johnson. Johnny Matthews first. Ponce de Leon.
Who is she?
If you please introduce yourself.
Good evening. My name is Beatriz Ponce de Leon. I'm the Deputy Mayor for Immigrant, Migrant, and Refugee Rights.
Happens to seniors.
I want to share. First of all, I want to say thank you for coming here.
No,
and every
don't
time,
thank us. We could have been doing something else.
I don't know if I want to make sure I understood your question. You're asking where will people go when they're here?
Right.
So I'm gonna answer that. Okay.
Guys, can we give her an opportunity to answer Ms. Matthews' question, please?
So people, the people that we're talking about are human beings just like you.
We know that. We know that. It is not us against them. We don't need you to tell us that. No, we don't need you. We don't need you to tell us that. It's not us against them, and that's the problem. We don't care for. We don't care for that. We are not insensitive, but we got a problem with you thinking you can jam something down our throat.
Go to top, lady.
Yes,
Go ahead, Ms. Johnson. Ms. Johnson, go ahead.
Okay, hold on. My question: are you the one to make the decision to take our part?
Hold on.
Okay, let me share this with you. First of all,
Ms. Johnson, hold on one second.
First of all,
Ms. Johnson, hold on one second.
Okay. You have to be quiet.
Guys, can we have your attention, please? Can we have your attention?
Okay. You had these people can help. That is not our problem. My issue is you want to put a Band-Aid on a leaking faucet, and that is not going to work. You have no right to take the taxpayer park district and tell us and jam it down our throats like gangsters what you want to do. This is our park district, and we have a right to have a say-so. But we don't have a say-so. You all called our alderman and told him what he's going to do. This is war. How disrespectful that is to him. You don't have that right to do that to us. And we're not responsible. Y'all need to go to the root of the problem. You need to stop the buses, stop Sanctuary City, and it's not us against them. You all need to take care of it and quit trying to tell us this bull crap that you sitting up here telling. We don't care about what the mayor said down there. We ain't concerned about that. We're concerned about our park, our safety, our kids having a place to go and showing up our senior, because I'm one of them. So my thing is, I don't need my taxes going up. I pay my taxes to come to this park, and you all have no right to just make a blank decision to take it.
That's right. That was real good.
Thank you, Ms. Johnson. We have Sandra Weeks and then John.
But you don't have to take away our community and what we're trying to build here. Where we supposed to put our kids? That's what I want to know. Where our kids supposed to go? Where they supposed to go? I see why the mayor just dumped shit on you like that. You allowed that. You allowed that. You don't let them come over here and take our community. I see why he did it to you. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is our community.
Nowhere for their kids to go.
And you got, like they said, McCormick Place. You got all different type of places to send these people. You don't have to. You want to interrupt this community that's thriving, that's doing well? No, your house. Send them to your house.
That's
Send them to your
right.
house.
Send
Miss
them
Sandra
out there
Wade.
to
Understand?
reach
Them buses need to get turned around.
place. Send them to the rich place.
Man, listen here, man.
Miss Sandra Wade.
I'm mad as hell.
You're asking the question, what about the seniors? And we would like to just have a moment to sort of present to you some of the options that we've come up with.
Well, what y'all thought they were gonna be glad?
So that's option number one.
I won't want nobody to take my church park either.
Okay.
We don't want no options. We want our park.
Mona,
We want our
Mona,
park.
isn't that your turn?
They getting on them. Boy, they ain't turned down the TV. Chicago ain't playing with them yet. But you know what? I don't blame Chicago. They told them they don't mind the people coming to, coming there to live, but don't just put their kids out their park for everybody else. They right about that now. They ain't saying nothing wrong about that. Y'all need to utilize y'all area. Take them out there where y'all stay, out there in the rich places. I mean, where they can, if my children had to pay to go to that recreation center that y'all taking from him, when y'all put them out, where do they supposed to go? Nowhere but stand around there and get on their nerves and throw stuff, break stuff, whatever. All right, y'all, I'm just coming in just to chit chat with y'all. Ain't got nothing else to say. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.